let's cut across back to our reporters and our editors on ground who are getting you, the most incisive, detailed ground reports to get you an understanding which side the Bihari voter is tilting, especially where it comes down to the fight of two alliances. I was, with Rahul Gautam. Rahul, like I said, I don't quite see a wave. I think very unusual for Bihar. You think the Bihari voters are so very vocal. A silent election this time. You're in Alipur. Like I pointed out, Darbhanga district, one of the swing districts this election. Mithali Thakur is standing from Alipur. The backdrop of it all, also viewers, Mithali Thakur, young, a performer, a singer, a candidate of the NDA, and now being contesting from Alipur, had also 2 days ago said that if she does get elected, she wants to change the name of Alipur to Sitapur. But over to you, Rahul. What are you witnessing? Alinagar to Sitapur. Over to you, Rahul.
Preeti, as you rightly pointed out, that the voters are absolutely silent here, and if I may put it in this way, that this is a waveless election. There's no wave either in the favor of Mahagathbandhan or in the favor of NDA. And however, many are saying that because of the fact that Nitish Kumar has recently launched many welfare schemes, he had recently announced free electricity. So all these things, 26 promises were made just on the eve of elections, and that is going to give an edge, to Nitish Kumar. However, at the ground, people are not, speaking much. We have seen in past also that, how Bihari, voters, particularly the upper caste voters, have been very vocal about their voting preferences. But this time around, it is absolutely quiet, and the voters are absolutely silent. As far as this seat is concerned, Alinagar, Maithili Thakur is contesting, on BJP's seat. We all know that she's a very noted and young singer from Bihar. However, she is also being criticized by her opponents for being an outsider for this constituency. She does not even have a voting card of this particular constituency. So, after making this announcement or making this pitch that she's going to change the name of Alinagar to Sitanagar, given the cultural heritage of Mithila, and because of the fact that this place is supposedly the birthplace of Ma Sita, many believe in BJP that this is going to actually turn the election in their favor. However, again, the RJD's Vinod Mishra, he's saying that this is another attempt to just polarize the election here in Alinagar. But, it's a very unusual election, and certainly not an election where you would place your bet on, given the fact that, if you go to, any pocket, you'll find, voters, and it seems that voting preferences are changing this time. We all know that how Mahagathbandhan has been heavily banking upon, Muslims and Yadav, but this time they have realized that this particular vote bank has a limit, to what you can get seats. So therefore, they're trying to get extra votes from extremely backward community, particularly from Malla community. We all know that Mukesh Sahni has been declared as a deputy chief minister's place. Then there is a community called, Pantantiya community. So they're trying to cobble up, or they're trying to do some experiment with the social engineering at this point of time. Rahul Gandhi, we all know he also took out a yatra, but SIR is not a very prominent issue in the hinterlands of Bihar. If you'll go and talk with people, I'll just show you some a very first-hand ground reality. If you'll see that the women here, women voters, they come here barefoot. They're not even wearing footwears. Now, obviously, that's the kind of poverty levels you'll find in the state of Bihar. And if government announces, cash transfer schemes, they transfer money, obviously this is actually going to influence the election, and that's what both Tejasvi Yadav and Nitish Kumar has clearly realized. And we all saw that how the installment of 10,000 rupees were credited to women recently. How Tejasvi Yadav is saying that whenever he is going to come in power, he's going to hand out 30,000 rupees in cash. So that's the reality of Bihar, and in an extremely crucial election. But this time, you rightly pointed out, the voters are absolutely silent, and it can be aptly described as a waveless election. No wave, neither in the favor of Mahagathbandhan nor in the favor of NDA for sure on ground.
Right. Okay. So So Rahul joining us from Ali Nagar, Maithili Thakur there, singer on a BJP ticket, young face, a woman face. What happens there remains to be seen. But why is Darbhanga a swing district, ladies and gentlemen? Where is Ali Nagar, one of the constituencies, is important. There are 10 constituencies in Darbhanga. You go back to 2020, the arithmetic was in favor of the NDA with a landslide, where 9 out of 10 seats were won by the NDA. So can the Mahagathbandhan make gains here? Darbhanga is also a district which has a very heavy population of the Malha community, and the Mahagathbandhan has already announced their deputy chief minister face Mukesh Sahani VIP party, who represents the Malha community. So will there be a fracture, or at least the Mahagathbandhan hopes that there will be a fracture in the Malha vote, which is a sizable constituency in Darbhanga, and possibly the dynamics will shift. So Darbhanga, a district that one needs to closely watch. But I want to cut across right now. One of our editors has been on ground and getting our viewers incisive ground reports from what is, if I can say, viewers, if there is one hot seat this election, it is Makoma. And Gaurav Sawant joins us from there, which the calling card in that constituency, Gaurav, despite of the Bhumiyar, the Yadavs, which will come down to the caste breakup of the constituency, is Jungle Raj, with the arrest of Anand Singh. Jungle Raj, possibly a big X factor this election.
This indeed does appear to be the case here in Mokama, where you see massive deployment of security forces because of the Bahubalis in the fray. In Mokama, where we are standing right now, Suraj Bhan Singh and Vimla Devi, his wife, the RJD candidate, likely to come and vote anytime now. This is being seen, at least this pocket of Mokama is seen as an RJD or a stronghold, but just this part. There's another part which is seen as the Bhumihar stronghold.